Hi, welcome back. So today, felt like making some little Thanksgiving egg rolls. It's actually really simple, a lot simpler than I thought it would be. So let's get right into it. So the first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna make a little bit of the filling. This is the only part that's not made from leftovers. So we'll take some carrots, an onion, a couple sticks of celery, put them in the food processor, or you can just fine dice it, however you would like. And we don't need to make it like real fine or anything like that. We just want everything chopped up. If there are any real large pieces left over later on, we can just take them out. That's not really a big deal. All right, so that's what it should look like after this. You see there are some big chunks, but we'll take them out later when we put them all out. So you're going to take cast iron pan or even a steel pan will work on this. And you're gonna put an ungodly amount of butter, a few tablespoons. Try to get as many of the vegetables in there without as much of the water in there, but some's gonna get in there anyways. You're gonna saute them. We're not looking to brown them or anything like that, but just soften them up a little bit. So then you're gonna add in some sage, rosemary, and thyme. Now I just saved some of the stems from making the stuffing and stuff like that because they still have a lot of flavor in them, and might as well not let it go to waste. But if you don't have any leftover stems, just dice up a little bit of it and throw it in there. So after about 5 minutes or so sauteing, you're gonna take out the stems. If you just use the leaves or just chopped up some of the herbs, just leave them in there. That's fine. Very important. You're gonna put it into a single layer on some parchment paper, so that way it a lot of the steam comes out of it and it cools off. Now I like to use the dark meat of the turkey. It just uh, can withstand being cooked, twice essentially because it's gonna get cooked in the egg roll as well. Now, I did roast one and I sous vide the other one for 24 hours. Obviously, the sous vide was a lot more tender. So if that's what you got, I would highly recommend that. The roasted one didn't come out as tender. Um, so it just ended up, after stripping it, as you can see, it does not shred anywhere near as good as the sous vide version. But that's fine. Once you've gotten all of the meat removed from both the turkey leg quarters, if you've roasted it, you're just gonna run it through with a knife, just kind of dice it up and chop it up a little bit, so you don't have like large chunks, and that's what it would look like. All right, so very important. The egg rolls have to say egg rolls. Some will say spring roll or anything like that. You don't want that. So we're just gonna scoop a little bit of the filling in there. Don't mind my technique. This is my first time ever making egg rolls. This is actually the first egg roll I have ever made. Here, there are going to be some damn failures. So you can layer it whichever way you want. I just wanted at least the vegetables to be spread out a lot more evenly, so you get a lot more of that flavor and the crunch throughout the whole thing. And you're going to put in your stuffing, your turkey, vegetables, mashed potatoes. If you want to put in anything else, you can. I held off on the green bean casserole because I felt like it was too much moisture. So you're going to fold over, and then you're going to then take with one hand, grip down or pin down the one corner, and with the other, you're going to pull back a little bit, kind of seal. So this is where I messed up because I should have put um, some of that egg wash first on the side so they would stick a little bit better. And then you're just gonna roll it, kind of almost like you do a burrito. Um, Not too bad for my first egg roll. Now, if you notice, I did mess up. I did not put the starchy side on the outside, which I corrected in this one. And this time we're gonna put the egg wash across the whole little, I guess, triangle landing pad. I don't know what to call it. So you're gonna fold over, make sure you get a nice seal along those edges, and once again you're just gonna roll it like a burrito, and then you're just gonna rinse and repeat to get as many egg rolls as you want to make. I think I made about 12 of those. So then we're gonna preheat our oil at 3. I put it at 325 first, just to give it that first like little cook the wrapper, and warm up the inside, because a lot of the stuff is cold. Also, don't do it with your hands. Don't be stupid like me. Use tongues. And we're gonna fry it for about 3 minutes, and that's what it should look like. It doesn't have like that golden brown color yet, but it will on the second fry. So we're gonna take those out and then just do in batches, however many will fit. You also can do it in like a cast iron or a Dutch oven, anything that holds a lot of oil. All right, so then for the second fry, we're gonna bring it up to 350. Now this is only gonna go for about 2 minutes. You're gonna load them in there. I've learned my lesson and use tongues this time around. And once they're in there, just set a timer for about 2 minutes. And after about 2 minutes, you're gonna see they come out nice and golden. And then you just finish the rest of the batches and get ready to serve. These just came out fucking amazing. You can dip them in some gravy. Some say cranberry sauce. I fucking hate cranberry sauce. I don't like cranberry sauce whatsoever. I just ate them plain, and they were just amazing. Yeah, I hope you enjoy this. I had about 4 people over. We ate about 15 of these in a matter of 10 minutes. Enjoy.